I'm looking at a recent article by the St. Louis Post-Dispatch Metro section. It says St. Louis plans temporary homeless shelters of Larry Rice Centers closed. It's absolutely absurd. What it says is that the Affordable Housing Commission approved $214,000 for the shelters in a vote Wednesday morning. I mean, all they're going to do is take the winter shelters they have and leave them open through the month of April. This is ridiculous because we're already packed here at New Life Evangelistic Center, and they are using the affordable housing money for that. So see how quickly they use the affordable housing money when New Life Evangelistic Center receives no city, state, or federal dollars. And we're doing this service because God has called us to do it. It's just a clear illustration. Well, you need to call everybody you know that lives in the city of St. Louis. And if you live in the city of St. Louis, you need a plan to go to the polls and vote April 4th, no on Proposition 2. What it is this affordable housing money comes from a use tax. And what they are going to do is they're going to be robbing that use tax money to build a soccer stadium. They use it at will. And this is money that should be used for affordable housing and also for our police department and other emergency needs in the city of St. Louis. And not only are they talking about a soccer stadium that they want to do on April 4th, but now they say they can tap into that funds to close the New Life Evangelistic Center and extend the temporary housing. Again, folks, there's something radically wrong. There's a cancer that has swept through St. Louis City Hall. A cancer we need to address, a cancer we need to have each and every one of you pray for at this particular time. That's why I'm running for mayor on the ballot April 4th and encouraging people to vote no on Proposition 2 April 4th. It's this kind of shenanigans when they think they can rob the Affordable Housing Fund and use it to extend temporary housing. At the same time, they want to shut down the New Life Evangelistic Center. Intelligent people should be able to see this, but that's perhaps something that they lack at City Hall right now is intelligence because greed has totally swept over them. And they're trying to divert the attention of the great needs that we need to be putting attention for on the city of St. Louis off to soccer stadiums and stuff. And they got Proposition 2 and they're telling you it's a wonderful thing. I'm asking you to pray for me. I'm asking you to pray for the New Life Evangelistic Center. They're trying to shut down this last major walk-in shelter, and they're trying to say that they're going to have money to open temporary shelters. Lies, lies, and more lies. And even if there's any truth to it, it's only for the month of April. Where are all the people supposed to go? They already have those temporary shelters open. And again, we have all these people and people on the streets that'll be filled up right away again. This is the pressure that all of us are under here at the New Life Evangelistic Centers. We simply try to do God's work at 1411 Locust Street. As mayor, not only am I going to address this particular issue, but a wide range of issues that you can see when you go to the website that I have, the website that says that the people have suffered enough, or Larry Rice for mayor. You're going to see that we're going to start addressing some real needs of people. Right now, we need your prayers. We're up against some principalities and powers that can almost seem overwhelming, but greater is he who's in us than he that's in the world. Let's stand on the word of God and let's believe it. Let's continue to move out by faith at this moment. That's what's needed. People of faith standing together and exercising their vote.